Welcome to 205 Live. When Buddy Murphy defended his Cruiserweight Championship against
Stars want the gold around their waist.
it was Murphy.
Can anyone stop the unstoppable on the road?
Kicking compete against the upper echelon of the Cruiserweight division,
Newcomers are willing to fight.
Kalisto being after competing in a grueling fatal four. In our main event, it will be a battle of former tag team partners to capture the Cruiserweight title at the Royal Rumble. One of them, Tommy, holds the victory in their only one-on-one encounter. The winner of this match be the next to challenge Buddy Murphy? Will
accompanied by the Lucha House Party, Kalisto.
3 other superstars, one of which was one who can stop the unstoppable on the road.
Argue with the man, I'll tell you this, he beat the odds on Sunday.
Different Murphy than I've ever known, and I don't know who can.
Mike Kanellis.
Both Maria and Mike Kanellis have been looking.
How long have they been here and how long has it taken for Mike Kanellis?
And yes, to Nigel's point, Aiden, Mike.
You can't just simply demand it from whoever you want.
We will have a guest here on commentary with us. And right off the bat, and look at Mike Kanellis right into the midsection.
Well, thank you for that. The Royal Rumble match was frustration and anger after Promise taking that opportunity.
All right, now it's Kalisto side, and Kalisto wasting no time. Looking at Kanellis springboard off the top into a high cross.
Of course we are. If you haven't noticed match after match, when guys like
Time you've had away, what have you done? What has Mike done to deserve
and we came here to
anything yet?
look at
To that point, Mike Kanellis is looking to prove something and do something tonight. That
Look at that inspirational moment of the entire.
did. Because I have had 15 years experience day.
right now. And Kalisto, no!
Fueled by the power of love.
Over Kalisto, hooks the leg. Is it enough? Happened here because Kalisto ate something, and it was the barricade.
Start winning something, and all of this will change. 5 Live, Mike has his opportunity. I want to see what he can do here.
So he's trying to get back on top.
Becoming a Cruiserweight champion Sunday. Trying to a victory, and Kanellis kicks out at 2. One more time, guys. Bam! Face
City from Mike Kanellis, and we talk about underappreciation.
Most definitely. You know, we talk.
Fly. Look at this. Bam!
Into the 8.
On the biggest win since coming over to 205 Live. It seems to
Use that experience to settle back in.
On Sunday, did you?
No, I didn't, because Alicia, it may be her thing, but I was.
and he follows it up. DDT center of the
Is making here tonight. Kalisto is a former
United States champion, Cruiserweight champion, because
Kalisto slow to get to the top rope.
Translates to fight, and that is what Kalisto does every.
it's Kanellis.
Oh yes!
Strong.
Not for long.
That wasn't frustration, Maria. You look as flowing from you.
Suplex connect. Nigel, Mike Kanellis isn't even looking for a pin right now. That new aggression, that even some of that frustration you were talking about.
Champion, ready.
Mike Kanellis and
Ring presence to know
No, his
exactly where
leg
he is.
bounced up there.
WWE Universe trying to rally Kalisto. And now up goes
Hold
Kalisto.
on.
Wait a minute. And Kalisto
He was saying the win is the win is the win.
gets the best of him. He never attempted a pinfall.
Kanellis was as impressive as any other.
The win slipped out of the hands of Mike Kanellis.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
The lucha movement continues.
You saw him deliver a lot of high impact maneuvers.
Back.
And it was Kalisto able back to the drawing board for Mike Kanellis and Mario apparently.
Absolutely.
Rumble event for Kalisto, but let's focus, Nigel, on something.
Well, competing in one huge tournament.
Courier.
Welcome. Potential.
We believe you can. With.
Doesn't mean that you should. Remember the lesson.
We'd like to offer you the guidance you need to unlock.
Your next match, we're volunteering to be in your corner.
Buddy Murphy is walking around here, hero skill. Hideo Itami made his leg. Hideo is gonna prove that he is still the
Both Hideo Itami and Akira Tozawa will be
Nick Resort Arena, and it was a brawl that just broke out.
That's enough!
In this incident, our own Kayla Braxton is standing by.
To have sustained any serious injuries. And Drake also informed me your training partner and your closest associate on 205 Live.
But am I happy with what Tony Nese did? Well, like I said, at the Royal Rumble, I was what? I beat the challenge. But who's the down? Because you can't stop.
Wrong words from the Cruiserweight champion, Akira Tozawa.
And Kendrick in the back. These two men have had a storied history, hopefully propel him to a victory.
Here comes a superstar you very rarely see. Hideo Itami! Into Hideo Itami, because what is his mindset?
Fatal four-way, as we said, champion can...
Itami is a desperate man. He demands respect.
But as you heard General Manager Drake Maverick say, Collide tournament that you and I will call the finals of. And forget WWE Hall of Famer, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels. Will
forward to, and right before we get that, we'll see if we...
When he started in Japan, Hideo Itami was already a...
That's right, Hideo Itami, one of the most decorated amateur kickboxing background as well, and there's some of those...
Change. Tactics change. You have to adapt to that at all.
Looking at...
All right, Daivari working a little strategy out. Did not work for refocus, rededicate himself thanks to Brian Kendrick.
Tozawa.
What a slam by Tozawa, jumping down. Championship again.
Well, absolutely. You want all the knowledge you can, strike for strike between these two. And there it is.
Again, Itami had it so scouted. Ooh. This time, double knees.
So desperate that he had to hit it early in the match.
A superstar like, Arya Daivari just trying to...
Tommy, a Japanese legend, to raise his stock here. But look, when he sees results, he's going to...
Nice counter there by Hideo Itami. And again, guys, punished Tozawa that he wasn't able to get the job done Sunday at the Royal Rumble.
Shakespeare and Romeo and Juliet, they said, tempt not...
Land on his feet. Oh, another strong right. Tommy, and now Tommy right down on the back. You see the pain etched on the face of Tozawa. In a world of trouble now against the...
Arguably, Hideo Itami was the close...
Over Akira Tozawa.
But Akira Tozawa keeps kicking out.
But enough for Itami, and again Tozawa able to...
Absolutely exhausted.
Now it's Tozawa feeling every ounce of...
Now.
You see the look of concern.
Strategy for Hideo Itami at the beginning of this match. It was between...
Tommy's done a nice job, guys, of keeping Tozawa on the ground tonight.
Got him down, he keeps him down. That might be his key to winning.
And look at Akira Tozawa up and around, and we...
Octopus triple keeper. That's exactly what it was. Tozawa doesn't have...
And now this stamina monster.
Arya Daivari trying to get the better of him.
Providing that a stew. Charges right in those personal issues that he had with Itami and Nigel, you'd have to think that at this point, with how much punishment has been taken.
That's what he was trying to do at the beginning of this match by trying to hit that back center. Neither superstar in the ring would want that.
And Itami draping looking down on it, Tozawa.
Because he knows what this means. He knows
what Tommy.
That's right, we are on the road to WrestleMania.
That belly-to-back suplex, nice counter. Oh, what a knee.
The jaw.
And a hurricane around a middle turnbuckle, Tozawa.
We get the distraction.
And there's Brian Kendrick. Oh, into top. How will Itami capitalize? Trying to counter, and now able to stay one step ahead, but how? Bam! Turning Tozawa in.
Again a counter.
And Daivari with a cheap shot. Been neutralized.
Turn him up.
And miscommunication. Tozawa now. German suplex. Tozawa goes up. Comes down. Tozawa. What a hard-fought battle. An
legend like Hideo Itami.
Tozawa and partner Hideo Itami. Well, let's go back to... It was provided a lot of offense because of distractions off
by Brian Kendrick.
All the way to the top rope and come crashing down. Can stop the unstoppable on the road to WrestleMania. Well, you can see Daivari just in disbelief. But what a win Daivari and Hideo Itami be feeling right now.
Absolutely.
Daivari And whoa!
I don't believe it either.
Ario Daivari to the Japanese legend, but